Should be going live. I love YouTube. It just lets me know that we're not live, and then all of a sudden we're live. Hey everybody, welcome back to another RSG lunch stream. I'm your host with the most, Ranger J 1999, the man with the plan, here to bring you some fun and entertainment during your workday, wherever you may be. That's why we call this the lunch stream, whether it's morning, noon, or night, wherever you may be. Whether you're listening to us live or later on, it doesn't matter. We're just here to hang out with you guys to talk shop about Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. And joining me today, we've got, of course, you all know her, the lovely Ouchie Dumpling, the no pickle zone herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does not like the pickles. But that's okay. Everybody else loves the pickles, and we will share our pickles. That's what we do. Speaking of pickles, we've got Scribe Gaming here with us.
How's it going, everybody?
Mm-hmm. He's all about the pickles. All right. And you guys can check Scribe Gaming out on YouTube and Twitch. Always glad to have him here during the lunch stream. It's perfect for him because he's in Europe, in Gibraltar. And so this is like perfect time for him in the evening to be drinking a beer, sitting back and chilling with you guys. See, that's the great thing about the Skewed Nation. You can be anywhere in the world. You could just be waking up having a nice breakfast of pancakes and sausage or something. Or you can be like the other part of the world with Scribe, where you're drinking a beer. It's great. It's fantastic. It's amazing. All right. So if you're new to the show, wondering what we're doing here, we're here to talk shop about Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. The way it works is pretty simple, straightforward. We'll do the stuff that we normally do today. What's on the agenda? Well, I'll suffer through mod depression. I mean, goddamn, we can't go without a show without me getting my ass kicked with trying to roll mods. I mean, that just goes without saying. We will also set my GAC defense. We'll look at our opponent real quick and pretty straightforward. We'll put our teams down like we normally do and rock and roll. And then we'll get to your questions. It's pretty simple. If you have a question you would like to post to us, all you need to do is put your question into the chat and make sure you put the word question for your statement. We use Nightbot. We need a keyword to pinpoint on to use it. So to help us filter, make sure you put the word question in front of your actual statement. So that's pretty much how this works. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Now there's fun ways you can interact with the stream while we're doing it. There's StreamElements. If you're subbed on YouTube and Twitch, you can do a bunch of things on YouTube. You can do super chats and emojis that you're seeing in the chat right now. If you're on Twitch or with StreamElements, you can go into a Twitch or hit the funny sound bites that you guys are used to doing, and they work. They should be working because we worked on it. So I think that covers all the bases. Last thing I'll say is, before I get into mod depression, if you guys would be great and say hi to everybody in the chat, that would be awesome. We'd like to say hi to everybody to give our greeting. So give your greeting in the chat. We'll shout out your name here in a minute or two. So let's rock and roll. Let's have some fun. I got Ouchie the donut eater and Scribe the beer drinker, and let's rock and roll. All right. What day would not be the day of days without Ranger J 1999 being the mongrel idiot that he is, rolling mods? Let's check the store first, see if there's anything of any value in the store. Is there any gold? Right. There's crap in the store. Well, that's good to know. Hey, we have really nothing in the store of substance value that I would really like to dick around with.
It's trying to protect you.
It's not going to protect me, Ouchie.
How's business?
Business is bad. Thank you, XO. Yeah, I'm still going to roll mods. You know this, Ouchie. You know.
I wish there was a way to put us on top of each other.
I didn't hear you because I had McVenom in my ear. What were you saying, Ouchie girl?
I was going to say buy one of the gray mods.
No.
For gray. Come on, it'll be fun.
For what purpose, Ouchie? It's a waste of money. They don't have any stats that I'm looking for.
Business is good.
Yeah, business
You don't know, they're gray.
I could just pull them for free from the mod challenges. Why would I waste money on gray mods?
Throwing caution to the wind.
Throwing caution to the wind. Right.
You don't get the speed rolls when you buy a 5-speed gold mod from the store. Like, don't risk buying a grey.
Yeah.
Don't buy a grey.
The grays are the ones that get you the good rolls anyway.
Not really in my
That's the
experience.
inside
My
scoop.
highest mods are the ones that were gold that I actually got a hit on. It sure the hell wasn't
Come on, it'll be
slicing.
fun. Let's have some fun.
No!
So, isn't there a gray one that just costs like 1 million credits or something?
Yeah,
You have like 500 million, right? So what's 1 million?
Let's see. That's a health offense on a
Can't use logic against him, Ouchie.
cross. No. $2.17 million for a gray mod. No.
2? Really?
Yes. No.
The principle of it.
Seriously.
How many credits do you have? I can't see it.
380 million.
Oh, come on, you can afford to.
No.
For the skewers, do it for the skewers.
I'll just go pull a bunch of mods out of the store and we can roll all the great mods you want. It's the same thing, and it doesn't cost you any credits. I gotta set the example, Ouchie. I can't be doing stupid shit like that.
I'll do it.
I do the same thing. Well, Ouchie, you go for it. Then,
I'll do it right now.
That's right.
You can't see, but I would give you the play.
Well, unless you have video footage.
Gav P over there has completely destroyed the mod depression by getting a 27 speed god mod.
Yes.
It's off to you, Gav P.
Nicely done, man. Well done. If you stick, so here's the thing with mods, man. You just have to stick with it. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's total RNG. All you can do is just throw materials and stuff at it because you have no control over like what's.
Just when you get to the point that you feel like you're going to uninstall the game, you'll roll a mod like Gav P rolled, and you'll be like, everything is good in the world. And then you've got another 6 months of no speeds.
It's just thinking about it just makes my head hurt. No, I don't encourage anybody to buy any gray mods out of the store. Do not do that under any circumstance.
It was just a one-time for fun thing.
All right, Ouchie. Since it's not really your money, we'll just go ahead and do it.
No, I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it on my account. I was just waiting.
I don't know. I can't see that. So we're gonna spend 2.17. I could spend or 1 million ship currency. I'm not spending ship currency for gray. Fine.
No, don't. No.
We'll buy this gray mod. Let's go roll this gray mod and see what happens. It doesn't have any stats.
I've got an offense triangle that's gray for. All right, I'm gonna buy the offense triangle, and I'm gonna roll it.
I'll check my mod store, but this hurts my soul.
It's a potency set, so
E.
Scroll all the way down. Here we go.
This is gonna be awful.
Crap! It's crap.
Yeah, let's see what I get. Well, Ouchie, I just spent $2 million on a mod that's crap.
So did I. Mine's got defense, health, protection, and potency for secondaries.
And the mod I didn't spend any money on that's a gray just hit speed 4. So what do you know? How's that working?
There you go. All right.
Yeah.
Well, see, I can just hit this and sell it. So it's
I mean, so the lesson here, boys and girls, is don't buy gray mods out of the store. I think we've proven this beyond a shadow of a doubt. It's a waste of credits. Gold, yes. For $1 million more, you can get a gold mod that has 5 speed that could lead to some of your best mods. Straight up.
And you don't even have to slice it.
You don't even have to slice it. I filter my mods by speed. Sort by speed. I can show you some of the good mods I've gotten from golds. Let's see where my top mods here. Filter. Oh, they're only on the bottom. Jesus. Let's get out of here. Let me go back in. 2 of the 3 best mods I've ever pulled were from gold. I mean, sort by speed. Alright, so I know the one on Revan, you can see it's 27 speed. The one on Bastila is 24. I know for a fact that those 2 mods were gold mods. This one was one I sliced, and this one on Malak was a gold mod that I rolled. I got 22. Pretty sure, yeah. So 3 out of the 4 were gold mods. Now, that means I rolled 999 other mods that were gold that I bought from the store that didn't need a dick. So there's that. Yeah, there's that. All right, let's go to... I need some more offensive mods. I got to start flooding my account with it. We're going to go all in on this. No, let's use one more 50 because I think that's... Let's see if I send this max out. Nope. One more 50. We'll get 20 mods and see what we get from it. And then we'll use the other 50 and what leftover energy we have for some... Oh, wow, I'm already at the mod cap. Well, let's see. That's not good. Alright, let's start filtering this.
Well, if you'd stop buying those gray mods out of the store,
Yeah, you
wouldn't
know.
have been at the mod cap.
Alright. Oh, Ouchie, what are we going to do with you? Wow, I got a lot of mods together.
I guess. Sorry, Ouchie.
God damn it, you completely borked me here. What have you done? What have I done? Alright. Wait, didn't I sell that one? I didn't sell that one. Alright, sell that. Let's sell that. Oh, I sold those two. Alright. Oh, we got a gold. We got a gold health one we need to go look at. Let's go check that one real quick. I don't know where that came from, but let's give it a roll. Alright, hit 10 speed. We'll keep that one. Anything double digit I keep, because you can put on characters and stuff. I've been putting a lot of my mods on characters and stuff, so.
Yeah, 10 speed is not trash.
No, it's not. It's a good secondary mod. You put it on, you know, someone that you just need a little speed on or something based on its stats.
Although I would really appreciate if CG would implement a way to filter your mods by level, so that you could just go.
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
A 5A mod filter by level 1, and then you could immediately find all your newly purchased or newly attained mods that have got 5 speed.
Yeah, right.
And after you're done rolling them, your screen hasn't like jerked back into like the purples or whatever, and you have to scroll all the way back down to wherever you were rolling.
Wow,
This is the quality of life shit we need. Ooh, 16 speed. Woohoo!
Nice.
I'll take that.
Hey, that's not bad. It could be worse.
Well,
Alright, let's roll some of these mods and see if we can get them out of
with
here.
protection as well, so
Alright.
it's not
Speed
bad,
5 on the first one. Let's slice it. It hit speed. Oh, you know I gotta go for it. I gotta go for this one.
Slice it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get some materials here, brother. We're going for it.
Ooh.
And now that it's at 10 on the green, or to blue, we got some good chances here. Let's see what else I was doing. Alright, crit chance is not what I wanted.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab a beer.
Alright, well we're gonna keep that mod. We'll go back and roll it here.
You know, the band Kiss on their album Asylum had a song called Any Way You Slice It.
Well.
I hope I didn't miss anything exciting.
Oh, we got another 5-speed mod. Can I slice
Not
it?
bad.
Oh, I need materials and we'll get them later. So we're going to definitely keep that one. Alright. Alright, another speed 3. If it doesn't hit green, I'm going to get rid of this one, but I'll keep it for now. Let's see. Cross. Okay. Nope. And... okay, so we can sell all this other crap that did not hit. I have a triangle that's tenacity? Okay. I have some green showing too. Wait, where are these mods at? Let me pull the mods from my inbox and then we'll go through and check all these. Claim. Let's try this again. I'll have to go through these one by one. MKEs. Alright, we have 2 here that need to be rolled. So roll them to 12, see if they do anything. Alright, speed.
Rob, yes, Kiss also had a song called Lick It Up. It's a very catchy tune.
Yes. Alright, another speed 3. We'll see if it hits. If it doesn't hit in the green category, then it's going bye-bye.
If it weren't for that album, actually, Rob Silver, they probably would have never made it without their makeup on.
No?
I'd say I know a lot about Kiss trivia, so...
Oh, I was all about that band. I had the Kiss pinball machine.
Awesome. That's so cool.
Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah. Well, my brother used to repair like video games and amusement machines, like slot machines and jukeboxes and things, and he found one that was not working, and he fixed it up for me.
That's awesome. That's so cool. I'd love to have like an old school man cave with like, you know, pinball machines and old arcade boxes and stuff like that. That'd be
Pinball
awesome.
machines nowadays, there's just so much going on, and it's not even, I don't even know how to, I mean, of course you're still hitting the flippers, right, to hit the stupid pinball, but they're so overly complex. Pinball machines from like the 70s and 80s, you know, they're very simple, and I just enjoy those more.
Well, and when you get into the 90s and beyond, they really got like all kinds of shit on them, bells and whistles, and had computer screens and
Yeah,
stuff.
you can't even see where the hell you're supposed to shoot the ball half the time.
Alright, so we need take this off. We have 2 crit damage mods we need to go check on here. Alright, one's an arrow. See if it hits speed. If not, it's going to the way of the dodo. And then there was a purple. Alright. What's this at speed? We're selling it too. Alright.
Destroyer. Destroyer's the best.
Alright. So, mod depression was extra shitty today. And we've learned a valuable lesson. 1, Ouchie is trying to set me up for failure.
An added layer of depression.
Yes, he really wanted me to be depressed today.
Now, if you bought that mod, and it just so happened that it had speed, and you sliced it up, and it ended up being a 24 speed mod, you'd be singing my praises.
Or he'd be like, it was luck. It was all luck.
The chance is always there. That's what makes it.
I know, but you know damn well, Ouchie, you should not be spending credits on games.
I never do.
Yeah.
In fact, I mean, I've got like 580 million credits now. How much do I have? An insane amount. No, 522.
Would you say it's a plethora of credits?
And I don't buy anything out of that store. Certainly not for the fleet credits. I need to save as many of those as possible.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could probably get some gold mods and just roll them just to see what happens. Because if you get a good hit on a mod, it'll make your count. It'll make your day.
Yeah, but what is it? Are they 4 million a piece? I mean that.
I know, but if you have like
drain
580
your
million,
account.
well, one they usually get one if you're lucky each reset, and that's usually rare. So it's not like you're spending a lot each day on them because they're super rare when they come in. So any mod that's got gold 5, I'm gonna buy and roll because if it hits, it hits, and I'm not just talking mainly speed. If I definitely see a speed one, there's no debate in my mind. But even other mods, I mean, just getting anything with that kind of speed that could hit that high in the 20s, it makes a big difference. Alright, we've dicked around with mods enough. Let's say hi to all the lovely people, boys and girls, children of all ages out there, the Skewed Nation. And say hi to all of our fans out there. We start off with our good friend Buzzsaw VG. Says, Happy Hump Day! What's going on, Buzzsaw? The lovely Tits of Fury, man, she's got all the emojis going. She's just waking up. She's got the coffee. She's got the donuts, or maybe those are bagels. I want to say those are donuts. So she started off the day right. She's got the coffee and the donuts. Very nicely done. Very nicely done, Tits. Yuta says, Happy Hump Day, everyone. Hope all is well and everyone is still safe. Yes, we hope the same thing for you, Yuta. Foreigner says, hello there. Hello there, Foreigner. And he says, hi to all the skewers. Gaff P says, hey, RSG peeps. Happy Hump Day. Didn't think we'd make it, but we did. Extra pickles for all, except Ouchie. Because the special donut will be frosting and sprinkles for Ouchie. You get the special donut with the sprinkles on it, Ouchie. But everybody else gets pickles.
Awesome. I hope they're not pickle sprinkles.
No, it's just a donut with this extra sprinkles. Didn't I say didn't have anything to do with pickles?
But, I mean, the sprinkles could be pickles.
Don't bring
they
your
could be
hatred
tiny,
of pickles
mini
and problems with pickles into this.
Trying to sneak pickles
Nobody would do that to
There's
you,
no
Joanne.
pickle sneaking.
That's
No pickle sneaking.
That's straight communism.
Can't hide the pickle, guys. Okay.
Yeah.
Not how we roll around here.
Let's see here. Tommy P says, hello there, my fellow Imperial citizens. Yes, good. Republic. Rob Silver says, good morning, RSG. Hope everyone is having an awesome day so far. I hope you're having an awesome day so far too, Rob. Let's see here. Who else we got? Oh, we have Lord Megatron and the Decepticons all popping in. They just had some energon and are in a good mood, and they're waving to everybody. Very nice. Fedichico, our friend, is here. Says, good morning. Good morning, Fedichico. Grande Verga. Just whips out his pickles. Just starts throwing pickles at everybody. I like it. I like it a lot.
We encourage such behavior.
Yeah. JTB
Jedi
Jedi Chinese.
Pickle, just
yeah.
Put it that there.
I mean, that's what you got to do, man. JTB Jedi Chinese Bogus here says, what comes first? Like, subscribe, CMS, or deploy? I would say like, subscribe, combat missions, and then deploy. So all in that order. You had it right the first time.
Yeah, don't deploy before you've done your missions.
Sword of the. Oh, we'll do the missions on Dark Side TV. Yeah, we'll go do those today. I've got those, and I need to go do those, so we'll go do those here in a second. In the background, after we put our GC defense in, Sword of the Jedi's here. Wave to everybody. Hello, Sword of the Jedi. What else? Any three says happy Taco Hump Day. Do no, that's half wrong there. What else? Any three? Wrong day, brother. Let's see here. Nick Credo says I actually bought a green without speed and got a 20 speed on it once. Well, I mean, I'm glad you did, because that sure in the hell is not ever happening to me. Temple's here says, what's all this saying no to Ouchie? Just do it. Temple, I'll do it. I damn well please. And Ouchie knows that. If I want to say no, I'll say no. And Ouchie knows if I make up my mind, it is, unless you have convincing logical evidence to just sway me.
Even sometimes not even that.
No, that's not true, Ouchie. See, don't be playing.
I don't know.
Yeah, if I think unless you give me a good reason, right? Ouchie's reason was that I should just be whimsical. I did it for twofold. One, I wanted to prove that being whimsical with credits on Grace was a bad move. So I used me as an example for all those players out there to know, yeah, I should not do that. Let's see that. Let's see here. Who else we got in here? I'm just looking, going through. It keeps updating, stupid thing. Epica says, hola, it's Vormax here. Oh, hey, Vormax. This is question, who else loves LG? Because I will go and change my mood to super happy as soon as I hear her lovely voice. Oh, isn't that nice?
Oh,
very sweet.
Sweet.
Yes, very nice.
Much better than that other person on Twitch the other day. Who said something else.
Yeah. RC Dodge just popped in and says, Ranger, I missed you. Well, Dodge, I've been here since Monday. We've been streaming and stuff, brother. I was even on the Don't Starve stream together last night. About 30 minutes between Finn, McVenom, and Turkey.
What a disaster.
Oh, boy.
Finn totally mutilated our Don't Starve experience. Thanks, Finn.
Yeah, I got quiet after a little while because I was trolling, and then I'm like, oh, boy. This is bad. This is real bad. I'm going to go watch a movie.
I'm out of here, y'all.
Dodge, always glad to have you here, my friend. Angel Chiss says, what's up, all? What's going on, Angel? Let's see here. I think that's it.
You're right, Ziglet.
That's right. The pathway to the dark side begins to say no to Ouchie. I mean, yeah. That's science. You can't argue with science.
I think I did learn that in GCSE maths.
Yeah, right. All right. So we've greeted everybody. Keep giving your greetings. I will shout you out as I see you come in. If I miss you, don't worry. We'll still shout you out. Don't worry. We got you. Come on in and stay a while. We like to have
Ranger,
fun here.
do you have anybody you know in your Grand Arena bracket?
No.
Me neither.
I never get paired with anybody.
Me neither.
When I look at the names, I'm like, I've got the one guy. So here's the one thing: I am got someone that I faced the first round where Fleets went a little poop on me, which is it is what it is. I lost, that I'm hoping I get again because I want to avenge myself on their ass. But no.
Do it.
So the person.
Did you say you had someone, Scribe? You knew?
No, I never do.
Yeah, it's rare.
3.8. There's been a couple of times where I've had rematches against people. Like I fought the same guy at the end of the last week, and I get him in the same bracket the next week. That's happened a couple of times, but I've never fought anybody I actually know, which makes me upset.
All right, so the person we're facing today is Error. Shout out to Error and Ro. Oh, it's a bro! Hey! I'm getting to face off against one of the bros. Very nice. I love the bros, man. Great group of gamers, man. Really good. And in the Discord and everything. Nice. Yeah, they're good folks, man. Don't know who Error is though. They do have Galactic Legend Kylo and just your standard array of everything else. They do not have a second Galactic Legend. So you know what I'm doing. We already know the two teams that are going down first. Hello, Ray. Get your monkey ass in the south. We have some protecting to do. If at the least we can. Let's see. Ray. We're gonna go. The team that we've been using. Ray. The two Hero, Finn and Poe. Holdo and R2D2. Really been a good team for us on defense. And we're going to stick with it. It's worked really, really well. And if he decides to leave his Kylo on defense, good. Good.
Oh, I do have somebody in my bracket called Droopy McFartbutt.
Droopy McFartbutt, okay.
From the guild Live Long and Shoot First.
A man of sophistication as well.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to put the Holdo fleet in the back. Look at the ships here. Let's see here. I need G-Notions. Where are you? There you are. We're going to put Sunfac as our tank on this. This doesn't get us holds, but I tell you what, it sure does take a lot of banners. I've talked to some players that have hit this.
Need to try this.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, and it takes banners, and it's pretty damn good.
How necessary is Sunfac there?
You need a tank. You have to have a tank, and your first reinforcement. You want 2 resistance in the lineup, and Sunfac. I really like Poe off the bench because when he comes off the bench, it's super amazing.
He hits like a meteorite.
He hits hard, and then we go Lando's Millennium Falcon, and then the Ebon Hawk. Works really well. Doesn't get us any defenses, but you can see the results when I'm facing. You see that they've had like when I see my results, I have like at least 2, maybe all the reinforcements come in, and it's a pain in the ass because the team is just constantly getting protection up and buffing, and then if she gets a Holdo maneuver off, you are basically in big trouble. So it makes people scratch their head a little bit. I mean, Malevolence can handle it. But it's still not a pleasant fleet. So we got that down. So that's been working out really well for us. I am working on Malevolence. I am farming the ship. I'm using nothing but Get 2 on that. So I'm gonna get 2 to save for Malevolence. I'm not gonna stop till I get that ship 7-starred. Striker 9409 is now following us. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that's on Twitch. So Striker, thank you for the follow.
Scribe's got some fans in chat there.
Emperor Zerko just subscribe. I don't love you. Well, I mean, yeah.
Zerko loves me really. He just.
But Caden Dawson says, "Scribe, I love you," but then Zerko says, "I don't love you." So, I mean, it's a love-hate relationship you have with your fans there. All right, so decision time. We're going to keep our Supreme Leader collar, and just in case he puts his on defense, and then we'll have a Galactic Legend to take out their Galactic Legend. Pretty sexy. The question is, we used some teams last time. Now, they didn't get to our backline but once. But, so here's the thing I was thinking. Do I want to I've been using the Bounty Hunters on offense. Maybe we put another team down on defense. Because it's 7 teams. Let's talk about the 7 teams we really want to keep for offense. Definitely Gas. Definitely the 2 Revens. CLS with 3 Baka. I think Palpatine Vader Thrawn is 1. JTR, that's 6. We only need 2 more. Now I've been keeping the Bounty Hunters and Padme, that's 8. So no matter what they put down on defense, we've got our 8 heavy-hitting teams. So that's my philosophy. I've got those 8 heavy-hitting teams on offense so that if they go heavy on defense, we can handle it. If they go light on defense, we have a lot of fun. That's kind of my strategy with this. So that means that we're going to put other teams down, and we still got really good teams. So we'll put, in the north, we're going to put the droids. Just going to do it. Now, I have not been using the Geonosians on offense. I just haven't had a reason because we've got those other 8 teams. I'm wondering if I should put the Geonosians on defense. I'm really thinking about putting them in the back as a surprise. Like, oh, look, Geonosians. We're going to put the full droid team.
Well, I mean, you've got your Rey in the front, and quite a lot of Rey counters will use like a Vader lead with Traya. So if you hide your Geos behind Rey, they might have wasted their Traya.
I like it. I like that plan. I was rethinking that, and that was the one team that I was like, you know what, we're not really using them on offense because we don't need them. I mean, it's nice to have them on offense.
Yeah, I mean, they can clear up most sort of B-tier teams anyway. They won't clear a GL or anything like that, or a gas, but they can clear out some pretty heavy hitters. Yeah. But I think defense is fine for them.
Yeah, I like Geos on defense. I just do. It's a team that can take banners away. So, yeah. And then the other team down south will put the Night Sisters with Rey. I always put the Night Sisters up front. And that's another team that makes you think about Traya, right? Let's go. Asajj. We want Doc in the second spot. Talzin and Spirit and Talzin. Sorry, Spirit and Zombie. Alright, so we got that team up front. Alright, so we got good strategy lining up here. We need to figure out... The other team that put in the back is the Rebel team. This was throwing people off when they saw it.
Are you putting your CLS in the back?
No, this is the other relic that we have that we don't do anything with. So this will be Leia, Han.
With Captain Han Solo.
Yeah, Lando. Then we also put in here our 2 scoundrels that we don't do anything with, and that's Vet Han and Vet Chewie. So Vet Han and Vet Chewie. So that's a team that'll be in the back as a hello there.
Never faced me before. What the hell do you do?
So that'll be a fun team to think about if they get to the back. And it's pretty good. It's a solid team. So we'll put that in the back. We're not going to use them for anything, so we might as well put them back there. Alright. So I'll use for offense. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, Darth Revan, Jedi Knight Revan, Gas, Padme, Mando, JTR, CLS, Emperor Palpatine, Vader, Thrawn. We could put another team up front to be a nuisance here.
You got a Newt team you can put up there, Separatists?
Yeah, I could. I mean, we could do that, but I want to keep Jango on the Bounty Hunter team because he's just so goddamn good. I mean, anytime I see any kind of stupid stuff up there, we've had so much fun with the Mando team. We could put another team down just to make his life a little bit more hell. I'm trying to think which one it is. Because it's going to cause him nothing but because in the north we usually... Now we could put down a scoundrel team, and we've been putting one down. What was it we used last time? I think we put... Yeah, I think we had Nest up the front. We had Kira Nest with Mission and Zalbar, and I want to say Vandor Chewie. We could do that. Well, okay, let me see what I got for Separatists left. Because, yeah, the Newt team is just, since we put Droideka with the Grievous team, I don't think we should do that. Alright, so let's go Scoundrels, and I really like Kira, Nest, Mission, Zalbar, and Vandor. I think that's a really pain in the ass team. And because we're really not using Nest solo really anywhere. We could, but yeah. The other thing is I'm trying to keep regular Kylo Ren, mass Kylo Ren, because if we see the Old Republic team, which we've been doing, he can solo that team.
Yeah, 100%.
So we had him on defense, and I'm going to keep him on offense, but we kept Nest for offense, but she's not really getting any uses anywhere, mainly because I haven't had a chance to relic her yet. mainly because we're going for these new Galactic Legends.
And I highly doubt you ever see anything like Ewoks on defense anymore. So it's not like you'll have as many opportunities. I know that a high relic nest can actually solo Padme teams, but even Padme these days is not an often seen defense. Most people keep her for offense. So.
All right. So let's put that down. I think Grievous there. We need one more. What do we got for first order? Let's just use our first order. We'll keep regular Kylo Ren. Let me see what I can put down here. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll keep Kylo Ren, but we could just put like Phasma lead, the Executioner, the 2 pilots, and we need one more. We can put, I don't really like Officer. I like Officer for offense because you can speed up Kylo, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. We do need a tank. Yeah, if we put First Order Stormtrooper down, then we can go with the 2, because Crew's a tank. Then we have the 2 Hux and Officer that can speed up Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Yeah, I think that looks. We'll use Stormtrooper here. We're going to keep. Yeah, and we'll keep Kylo Ren masked for solo purposes if we get the Old Republic team, which the first 3 rounds I've seen every time. So it's like Jesus. So I think this team will.
Everybody has them geared, and nobody wants to use them.
Yeah, because every time we see it, it's like, okay. So they've been down a lot, and that just gives us free 60 banners that we use with OG Kylo.
No, keep OG.
Yeah, we're keeping OG Kylo.
There's like use OG Kylo, but
no, he's going on. He's saving him for offense. So, and we've got our Supreme Leader Kylo Ren team if he leaves his on defense, which I hope he does, because it's going to make his life miserable facing me with a Galactic Legend Rey on defense. He's going to have to use a lot, and I think these teams will give him pause, and then we got Geonosians in the back, and we've got plenty of stuff for offense, which pretty much in my matches the way they go, either they go hard on the defense, trying to think that I won't get through, which I always do in full clear, or they go really light on the offense. With maybe 1 or 2 teams down where we clear, and then I start running 1v5s like Malik 1v5 against something, or Kylo Ren 1v5 because they put a team down that's a no team. So let's do this.
Thank them for the easy banners, right?
All right. So we got our teams. I like this. I think this is really good. I think this will work out pretty damn well. Okay, so we got our defense down. Let's see. Well, and I never change the defense. I'll leave it up there. Rarely will I change it. Like if I face someone with 2 Galactic Legends, I'll go back and change my defense a little bit because I'm always offensive minded. I'd rather have my teams for offense, mainly because I stream and you guys like seeing me use all the different teams and having fun using that, and it works. We usually go 11-1 during GAC, so let's rock and roll. All right, so shout out to the bros. I'm facing one of your guys. All right, we did that. Let's get to some questions. Let me pull up Nightbot. Okay, pull up the questions. Yay, it's working. Well, we only had 1 question so far. Everyone's just having a good time and chat and just hanging out. Well, I like that. Well, we'll just wait to see if we get any other questions. That works for me. Let's go into Geonosis Separatist Might. Let's go do some stuff. Oh, we're at 21 stars. Yay! Don't worry, folks. Ranger's going in. All right, where are we at? We're 1 star in this, 2 stars in the south, 2 stars in the north. What needs more love?
You have 1 more star than me.
So we're doing
What's
all right.
Your guild size is pretty big, right?
We're 11 million GP.
Holy moly!
Yeah, we're the third, and we're the 3rd guild in Maw NC. So The other two are better. When it comes to GP and stuff. Alright, so that's dark side, that's dark, that's droids, that's the Watt mission, that's Geonosians. So we only need one team there. I'll probably use Darth Revan there. Let's go down south and we'll use our Supreme Kylo Ren and our Vader team down here. If you guys got questions, go ahead and pop those in. More than welcome to go pop those questions in. Vormix had a question where we took that. Yeah, this is MC Maw. We just didn't change our name to Maw, we just kept MC. So the guild server is called Maw MC. The first two guilds are Maw, and the other ones are still MC. So we are Trace in that line. Alright, you, and you. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Let's go kick some ass. But we're kind of like the transition guild. We got a lot of people moving up. We got a lot of people moving down. So yeah.
Why don't you move up exactly?
I was in a higher Maw guild, but they asked me a long time ago to come into this guild just to be as a stalwart and just be a steady influence in the guild and be one of those people that stays there. And I was like, yeah, that works. I'm fine with that.
So do you have like? Are you running the show there?
No, I used to be an officer, but I just don't have the time for it. So we have wonderful officers like Webby, and of course we all know Ahsoka Meow Meow. Meow Meow is one of our officers. There's a lot of people that are in there, DSP, and all kinds of people, King Felix. I mean, people like we would know that are in MC and Maw. A lot of people that I've recruited, but it's a great guild, great leadership group, really casual. I mean, we're high paced, but it's not stressful. I've never felt stressed being in this guild. So, really good. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, just doing what Supreme Leader Kylo Ren does, and that is kick that ass. Look at him. He's beautiful. He's a beautiful man. He's a very beautiful man. And we'll save that because we don't need it. Yeah, keep shooting the...
I almost experienced death by cheese just now.
Death by cheese, Ouchie.
If there's one way to die, that's got to be it. Like death by cheese. Delicious. How so? Explain.
There's this cheese I really like by Cabot Dairy. I actually have a guildie that works at Cabot up in Vermont or wherever the heck New England they are. And it's called Alpine Cheddar, so it's like a mix of cheddar, Swiss, and Parmesan. It's so good. Like this big block of cheese, so cut off a big chunk of it, and you start chewing, and you think you've chewed it enough, so you go to swallow it, but then it like just comes into the...
Did we lose Ouchie?
I think she choked on her cheese.
Do you have her home address? We might need to send her
this really big just coagulate of stuff that's come here and like you can't set. Is it back now?
Yeah.
Is my headset back?
Yeah, you just went all...
Oh, it's my internet.
You went
right.
this...
Yeah, this says my internet is unstable.
Oh.
Anyway.
We got the Padme team.
I just almost choked on it. That's fine. Short story. Yeah.
Now it's time for...
I might have stuffed some cheese in the router. That might also be part of the problem.
Yeah. Alright. Padme's like, we're gonna stuff... Oh, it's midriff Padme too, look.
I was gonna say, it's midriff Padme.
It's midriff Padme!
You can't very well kill her.
Watch me.
Alright, SLKR is gonna go kill Granny.
Bye, Padme. Anakin, you're next.
Oh, Grandma and Grandpa.
Oh, Anakin just wiped out most of our team, but Kyle's about to take another turn and handle the rest of this business.
I should probably look at my arena coins.
Really? Brought back Anakin. Alright, Kylo Ren handling that business. So good. Obito, question. How much are you guys willing to spend for that next Galactic Legend? I'll spend what I need to. I mean, I saw what I spent for the last couple characters. Finn was telling me about. I'm like, yeah, you spend some money in this game. I mean, between Mon Mothra, Chewie, and what I had to get for everything else I've done recently, it's pricey.
I won't be spending money because I don't spend money.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
I'll farm it the long way. My priority right now is Jedi Knight Luke, but luckily that feeds into Grandmaster Luke or Jedi Master Luke.
But I don't think this... I still have to wait to get the rest of the... what we're going to need, but I mean, some of the characters are already done, so I don't think the price point... Plus, I'm hoarding right now. Really, the only thing... I already did 3 Baka. He just has to go to like 5. So that's already been taken care of. Mon Mothma's already got 7 stars. I just have to gear. So really, Old Ben just needs to go Relic. So far, it's not going to really cost me that much because I've already invested already. But if they put a bunch of new tunes and stuff like that, then it could get a little pricey. But I do want to keep getting the Galactic Legends and stuff so we can use them on screen for you guys and you guys can see it and see the characters in action.
The requirements are pretty kind so far.
So far, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, I will probably before his event ends, Piet, go and we'll do another world session where I can get lucky Swevens all the time. That's always good to get those Swevens.
Kind.
Yeah, get the Swevens. All right, we'll use the Darth Revan team because we can use the Vader. Yeah, we'll use the Vader team up top. So we'll go do the battle here. No, let's just use the regular old Darth Revan team. So keep your questions coming in, guys. We're just hanging out with you guys for a little bit. If you have any other questions, put it in there. We're just hanging out with Scribe and Ouchie and myself. All right, here we go.
Ooh, I saw the premiere date has been set for Mandalorian Season 2.
Hell yeah. What is it, October? October 30th?
I think it's I have to look it up again. I just clicked it away. I think it's the 20th.
20th. Sweet.
I will confirm. 1 second. Oh no, October 30th. You're right. Nice one.
At least once in a while, I'm correct. It doesn't happen often.
No, not
But now see, is that really going to be October 30th for you? Because is Disney Plus releasing things differently internationally?
No, indeed. It might be, well, it'll be October 31st for me because we're a little bit ahead of you in the timescale. And if it doesn't come out here, I'll find ways to watch it.
Right. There are always ways.
There are ways. We don't condone such behavior here, but there are ways.
Well, we don't dissuade from it either, so.
People need their content in one way or another.
It's not fair. It's not fair to have it out for part of the world, not the rest.
You might say.
How can you be on the council and not be mentioned? It's not fair. Good old Anakin.
Yeah, good old whiny Anakin.
From my point of view, the Jedi are evil.
I get a regular request on my streams for the Me song. Do you know it?
The Me song? Not from.
Yeah.
Maybe I do, but it's not ringing a bell.
The guy that does all those music parody videos that Arnold uses a lot. I can't remember his name now. But he's got one of Anakin saying, "You brought him here to kill me," and my God, is it funny! But I get that requested a lot on my channel.
Nice.
It's good stuff. You should listen to it. Isaac Music. There we go. The chat's got my back.
This will be creamy. God damn! I hate the clone ones because they can tear your ass up quickly. Yep, there goes HK. Well,
that is correct, Dummy P. That's the one.
And you brought back Kenobi right off the bat, eh? God damn it, Malik. Do something. Do something, Malik!
Hit him with the drain force and the stuff.
I'm trying, man. They resist everything, man. So stupid.
Yeah, it's like you need tenacity down, otherwise. You're
I know,
not
and my HK is gone, so I can't do anything.
Well, Mallet can do it on a basic, can't he? But it's still slow, so. It is dumb when they program these waves to literally have so much tenacity that the only way to land a debuff is with tenacity down.
We got it. It just sucked that I lost HK in the beginning because that really borked us.
Yeah.
I'll get Cody out of the way because that other captain ain't gonna do anything. It's like the AI knew, like, oh, we don't want that HK there, huh, boy? Let's get that crap out of here. You brought it here to kill me.
That's the song. You brought him here to kill me. Me.
You turned her against me. You have done that yourself, Anakin. Quote that movie till the cows come in.
Prequel memes for life.
Your lust of power.
You know what grinds my gears is when you attempt to land a debuff on somebody with tenacity down and they resist it.
Oh.
It's like, that should not happen.
Well, in this game it does.
In this game it does.
In this game it does. You're making sense, Scribe. That was your first mistake. I didn't even check the events today. Oh, let's get, is this the hold-up maneuver
applying
one?
logic.
Yeah. Possible rewards. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, 7 more months and I'll have Holdo done. The 7 stars. Okay. I mean, that's a thing, right? Because I ain't wasting crystals.
And now she'll be a Jedi Master Luke requirement, and you'll have to spend 1,000 crystals per event to refresh her.
Yes.
Their node. I don't think they'll do that, to be honest, but you never know.
Alright. Kill the Anakin, kill the Anakin, kill the Anakin. Mainly because we have to use our specials. Because using specials reduces her cooldowns. Okay, let's bring in Plo because he'll speed up everything. Gotta keep using those specials. Oh boy, they're getting the full Monty of things coming in. It's a protracted long fight.
But it's okay, because you've got it.
I do got it. I got this, yeah.
I got this, guys. Don't you worry.
See? Well, they really do not like Plo Koon. I'm sorry, Poe Dameron. Why am I thinking Plo Koon? That too many damn Kenobi GR fights of late. Let's bring in Ahsoka. Bye, Anakin. Piss off. Okay. We gotta see the holo maneuver. We gotta do it. Oh, here it is. Holo maneuver time. Wabam! Your ship is no more.
Ah, the finalizer.
I know.
Yeah, no, wait a minute. The Radis, rather. The Holdo maneuver is one of the best animations in the game, for sure.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Could be Obito. Alright. Cool. We got that done. Alright. I think we I have to do challenges for today. Remember, guys, tonight we've got our big Wednesday night stream, the longest running live stream in the Star Wars Galaxy Heroes community. Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern on YouTube. I'm going to try to have Mort and Senate on tonight for that, so that'll be a lot of fun. I'm going to message them right after this to give them the info. Remember when we had to wait like a bajillion minutes before we could see the challenges? So nice just to go in there and get them knocked out immediately. 85 Zetas. Oh, only 35 more to go before I think I have enough for the next Galactic Legend. Yay.
Joy.
Angel
6 Zetas.
Yeah. You know it's going to be 6 Zetas. Angel Trist
Oh,
question. 100%. You think we'll get another Dark Side tune for Galactic Legend requirements since Piet is the only new one and the other one has 2? I don't know. I'm going to say yes, but if they're going to put that sucker out, they better put him out soon. Whatever it's going to be, right? That's why I've been checking the forums and stuff just to see if they are going to do something like that. Because it's going to be kind of crappy. It wouldn't surprise me, but it'll be crappy.
They have to find some sort of parity, don't they? They have to find a way to make the requirements at least even between both GLs.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little bit odd that we get Piet and we get Mon Mothma and Backpacker or whatever you want to call him for GL Luke. That's tips the scales in Palp's favor as far as ease is concerned. So I would expect something, but they are running out of time if they're going to do it.
Yeah,
it feels like they're looking to push these GLs out soon. Like if we've got 6 weeks before Piet becomes farmable, or 5 weeks now, I guess.
Yeah.
I expect the GLs to be available in like 5 or 6 weeks. Like it's going to land immediately.
All right. Any other questions? No, I think we're caught up right now. All right. You're just got a GSC set, so let's go back to Darkside TB. I'm going for a couple more minutes here. If you have any questions, put them in. If not, we'll start wrapping things up. Had a fun day of donuts and pickles and beer and breakfast cereals and...
Yeah, I'm going through these bottles of beer. They're only little ones. They're only dutty ones. How big are they? Not big.
Mm-hmm.
I'm enjoying them. It's okay.
Toggle, you get your ass in the back. Alright, let's go do the Watt mission. 9 times out of 10 I do very well in this, but there's always that one time I'm like, what? No! 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 I would like to get an ability block. Thank you.
Is this the what mission?
Yeah, we're doing the Watt. Turn down for what?
Turn down for what?
You fool. I was waiting for you to make that move. It's not going to do that. Haha, suck it. Yes, now you're all ability blocked. Good. Good. My plans are working. Good. I don't know if Jedi Luke. So I'm torn on. They're talking in chat about Jedi Luke requirement for.
Yep.
If they use Luke, the only way I could see it being feasible, right? Because it's a great point by Hawthorne. if you use a legendary character like Luke for Luke, you don't have the equivalent of that on Palpatine's side. Palpatine is not a legendary character. He's just a heroic
100%.
character, right? Is that they use Luke as a crossover between both and whatever they're doing, where you have to have Jedi Luke, and he's a requirement for both of them, which would be cool in the sense that it knocks out a character for both sides. That's one for a character that does one slot for each of them. However, Jedi Luke being a super duper legendary, that's a pain in the ass to get with the requirements. I don't know how that's going to work. Now, it could be that they're going to bring them out, and then if you don't get them, then you're not going to be able to get the Galactic Legends, and then you'll have to wait another 3 months. But I don't know. In the short term, that would create a panic spend. But in the long term, if no one can get them, and that's one of the requirements, then I think it's going to hurt you long term. So I don't think Jedi Knight Luke is going to be part of this. I just don't. I just don't see how it's feasible. But then again, CG doesn't necessarily do things that are feasible. So,
well, yeah, I've been putting thoughts to this as well, because the way you got to look at it really is there's two ways to approach it. There's the lore perspective of what makes sense based on the character that is becoming available, right? From a lore perspective, Jedi Knight Luke makes complete sense to be a requirement for Jedi Master Luke. Because if we look at the other side of it, if we look at SLKR and we look at GL Ray, all prior iterations of the characters are requirements. From that stance, it makes complete sense that Jedi Knight Luke is a requirement for at least Jedi Master Luke.
right.
But Hawthorne does raise the important point of, if they do make that a requirement, then there is absolutely zero parity between the requirements for Jedi Master Luke and Sith Eternal Emperor Palpatine. Which is a completely valid argument. There isn't an equivalent that they can put in for Eternal Emperor that has such big requirements. Because let's face it, Jedi Knight Luke is the heaviest requirement for any legendary character they've ever released. What is it, like 8 relic characters?
Oh, it's more than that, I think.
8 or 9 or something like that.
Yeah, it's crazy. Plus, you need Hermit Yoda and Wampa, which are both out of the Get store. You need Chewbacca, which is another character that it's, you know, you have to
It's a legendary in itself. You need C-3PO, that's another legendary.
Yeah.
Then you need, what is it? Captain Han Solo,
Captain
Rolo,
Han, who's Cantina now, which is not bad, but you still need Rolo. So if you're not doing Hawk TV and you didn't finish
which
Rolo,
a lot of people aren't anymore.
No.
You know, so I can see there is a lot of reasons why you would require him, but there's a lot that they wouldn't. And I have a feeling, because we're about to have the second coming of Jedi Knight Luke into the game, I have a feeling that we're going to get an announcement next week of the next batch of requirements for the new GLs, and I think we're going to see Jedi Master Luke appear if it's in one, I think it's going to be in both. I don't think that Jedi Master Luke makes sense to be a requirement for the Eternal Emperor. You can make a tangential sort of requirement, say, yeah, okay, sure, Palpatine was hunting down Luke. But it's not fair to have it a requirement for just Jedi Master Luke. So if they are going to do it, and then they're going to release the return of Jedi Master Luke the next week, that, like you said, in the short term, it will push sales for them. And it will be a big push for a lot of people. But I don't know. I'm in two minds, personally. I'm really in two minds whether or not he's going to be a requirement. Because it makes sense from a lore perspective, but it's not very fair from a game perspective.
I just don't know how they're going to... I mean, especially if you do that for Luke, and you don't do that for Palpatine, that's crazy.
Yeah, they can't do that because that makes it so much harder to get Jedi Master Luke than it does to get Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah.
Like the Palp legendary event is possibly one of the easiest legendary events in the entire game. It's so easy to get. Everybody will have Palpatine.
Yeah.
Where Jedi Master Luke, that's a heavy investment. That's a big investment. And I'm still working on it myself. So, I don't know. I'm in two minds. If they do it for one, they have to do it for both.
Yeah. Then how do you create another legendary. Now, if they did that shit, that would be really bad. Where they...
And who would they make? Who would they make on a Sith side to be a new legendary?
Right. And then you'd have to pull that right out of your ass at the last minute to go get that. I mean, yeah, the community would be a little pissed. Yeah. Putting it mildly.
I honestly, I can't even think who they would release that would fit that, mold.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things you think about and you're just like, what the...
Yeah.
All right, we're into the battle. Oh boy. God damn it, that ARC Trooper every goddamn time, man.
He's the worst.
And I couldn't get... I tried to hit him, but he's got that stuff up. You cannot ability block him. You can't do anything against him. It's so stupid. I'm going to have to work on my geos. He's that one character I'm just like, shit.
Yeah, you got to land that tenacity down, don't you? And even then,
it's still...
When they've got that tag, that chevron tag...
Yeah,
it's just so difficult to land debuffs. It's ridiculous.
I didn't even get the blind. That's how bad that was. Jesus Christ. And now he's got the buff. Yeah. Shit. We're lost. Shit.
No chance from here.
Yep.
Unlucky belt.
And it's just the way it is. And I got to work on my generations a little bit more. It happens. Once in a while I get this lineup and I'm like, okay, let's get Ayla out because she'll counter us to death. Like, let me try. Oh, now he's got the chevron. Well, shit. Oh, there goes that chance. So I don't know what they're gonna do. And they did say in a post for Galactic Legends that there's gonna be 15 GMs, requirements. Right? Now, if I'm not mistaken, the other Galactic Legends, let's look at them. I think they were 12. So they're upping that up, and a ship. So is what, 13 in total? No, just no prerequisites. Let's see. Yeah, 13. So there's 13 in total. This one has 15.
Yeah.
So, but if we go to...
That's the confusion. Like, it shows 15, but if you go into the activity, the prerequisites, it's 14, isn't it? It's a 5,
I have to go
4,
through,
or 5.
Let's see, quests, objectives, journey guide.
So I'm confused about how many characters. It seems like it's a high requirement. Prerequisites.
So summary, I've got... You can see the 5 characters that I've got. So you only need to go to Relic 5. That's not going to be a problem. JTR is already Relic 7 because I did Galactic Legend Ray. Old Ben, I'm slowly working on his gear. Mon Mothma, I'll gear up. The other thing is going to be, what are they going to be the other 10 now? And that's going to be the big thing here of whether this makes or breaks. So, yeah.
But Ranger, if you look in the prerequisites tab, doesn't it say 5 for the first tier, 4 for the second, 5 for the third? So is it 15 or is it 14?
I don't know.
That's what's confusing
3,
me.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
They put a post up
12,
about
13,
that.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Yeah, they did. That's what I'm saying. They said it was 15.
And you'll also notice that none of these are Relic 3 requirements, whereas the original GLs had a couple of Relic 3s.
There could be some Relic 3s in there. Like, they could throw some characters that will be Relic 3. That'll be part of this.
There aren't yet.
There aren't yet. So we know that JTRs are Relic 5. The rest are Relic 7. The others are Relic 5. So it's like, it is what it is.
Relic. To be honest, Relic 5 isn't so bad to reach. Relic 7 is the requirements. That there's a big jump.
That's where the rubber meets the road right there, is when you try to go from Relic 5 to 7. That's really where it's at. So, what are they going to be the other prerequisites? Like, if we go back and look at Palpatine, I mean, I haven't done Piet. Vader taking the Relic 5 is fine, And Krennic was Relic 4. He wasn't even Relic 5, so...
Krennic is Relic 4?
Yeah, he's only Relic 4. You have to take him to Relic 4.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
It'd be something to work on, but it's just not... you got to pick one. You can't do both at the same time. Grande did, and man, that it take him forever to unlock both Galactic Legends at the same time. It was crazy, him doing that. I mean, he has them both now, but
you have the tickets as well.
You have to do the tickets, yeah. And I don't know how this is going to work for the event either. If they go back to this ticket shit, I mean, I think there's going to be an uproar because the tickets.
They're going to do tickets again. You know,
I know, but it's stupid. It's not fun. It's a stupid grind. We hate it.
And you can guarantee that the actual legends themselves are going to require 400 to 500 cryotech, 400 to 500 stun guns, 400 to 500 stun cuffs. The gearing is going to be horrible for them.
Yeah, I mean, so I don't mind if they want to do tickets for the ultimates. I said this before. If you want to make the ultimate abilities where you have to farm tickets, cool. Right? I get it. It's an ultimate ability. You have to grind it out. But not the characters. You know, just let us get the character shards from doing the events and stuff. Then if you want to make it to where their ultimate takes time and stuff, then... Oh, my Ray fell. Ray, what are you doing? Don't fall. You stay there. You're fighting Kylo. But yeah, I mean, it's madness. But we'll see what they do. They say they listen to the community. That they're trying to listen to the community. I'm giving them a little slack here. Two things I'm waiting to see. Galactic challenges, what are they going to do with it? How are they going to improve it? Because it's pretty much poop right now. I'm not impressed with Galactic challenges, but I'm not making a final call on it. I'm 50-50 on it right now. Because I see the potential, but it's going to be what they do with it. The rewards, the reward structure, make it more fun. I'm not really counting on the fun aspect, but if it's an event that comes out every 2 days and you just go in there and do it and you get some cool gear from it, hey, I'll give that a plus, right? Not a big plus, but I'll give it a plus. And then what they're going to do with their prerequisites for the Galactic Challenges. Are they going to be nice to the community and give us a lot of characters that are associated with a lot of the Galactic Legends or Luke and stuff that we worked on? Or is it going to be crazy?
Right? It's going to be like the Tuscans Galactic Challenge.
Yeah.
Have all your Tuscans at R5. Yeah. Even though you aren't actually full team Tuscans. There's only 4. So you wouldn't be able to get a full team of Tuscans to get the feat. I have so little faith that they're going to be nice to us in that respect. Because if you, like, they haven't done like First Order. They haven't done Resistance as a requirement yet, and they haven't done Sith Empire, and they haven't done Galactic Republic, which are the meta teams that everybody is geared up to the max to give rewards as feats. It's like, that's obviously a very cognizant choice that they've made, and I feel like they're going to continue down that route.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what the prerequisites are for the rest of these new Galactic Challenges, especially since they're upping it to 15. If it is 15... what are the characters? Are they going to have any ships? You know, what's going to be the final tally? I mean, so far,
I think they'd add the new ships, right?
Yeah, I mean, the only new ship Rebel-wise we've gotten is the Y-Wing, but I mean...
Well, like, I think they'll put the Y-Wing in there as a requirement. They'll probably add relic requirement for Admiral Akbar, because they usually have a fleet commander as a requirement.
Could be.
So similarly for Palpatine, they'll probably have Tarkin as a requirement at R5. And you get the Sith Bomber, probably, as a requirement. He's the new ship for Sith. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll have some troopers.
And, you know, I expect the paywall for Galactic Legends, and the two that are facing us right now with, like, Luke is, you know, 3 Baka and Mon Mothma. I mean, I had to spend to get those characters, right? And it cost a pretty penny.
Was it like $300 or something per
that's
marquee?
just with plus the pack and everything, the shards, and the gear. I mean, it's the $350 a piece easily right there, probably a little bit more, because I had horrible rolls. I got Swevens everywhere, so for Mon Mothma and Chewie, it was a lot of money. It was a lot of money. I just wailed out on those 2 characters, and I just finished up Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, getting gear and stuff for him, the prerequisites to get him done. So it's a lot of money. I mean, when you start investing like this, it's a lot. So,
yeah, I feel you.
So
this is why I pretend like the game has no monetization. I just pretend like there isn't a way to pay your way through this game.
There really isn't. I mean, and I'm a low spender compared to some of these Krakens that are like spend. I'm a well, yeah, but I spend mainly because we highlighted, it's on the account, you know, it's what it's for, to highlight characters and use characters and stuff like that. So
yeah, And people want to see what these characters are like.
Yeah, they want to see him in action.
Yeah,
they want to see Kylo Ren. They want to see Rey. They want to see him in all their glory doing the stuff that they do. So, hey, Nathan H, he popped in.
Nathan H.
So, yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. I don't see any other questions. I didn't get any questions. We're having a good discussion in the chat and stuff like that. So, I think we can call this one done. Oh, we've refreshed. So let me check the store real quick for mods. Not gray mods, Ouchie.
Fiddlesticks.
Yeah, she's like poopy.
Ooey.
What are you? Nope. What are you? Nope. No speed on any of these gold mods. And I just won't spend on it. I mean, you can put them in their store as much as you want. They're not going to get a nickel of my money if they don't have something worth rolling. So, nope. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. Wouldn't be pretty.
Ain't going to do it.
Wouldn't be pretty at this juncture. Get you. And then we'll buy this. And then we can wrap this up. All right. So, thank you guys for hanging out with us. I do not know if Finn's got anything planned for the afternoon. Probably not. He may. Finn's a fickle mistress. You never know what Finn's going to do. Because, well, it's Finn. It's goddamn Finn. He's a hard one to pin down there, that old Finn. And then I've known him for years. That's my heterosexual life mate, and I still can't get his monkey ass pinned down. So
it'd probably be very easy to pin him down. You just need like a giant life-size porg.
You're right.
And throw it on top of him.
Some candy and stuff.
He'd probably be happy too.
Oh, all right, Finn. So Finn on
a whole
so on Twitch.
pile of fruit snacks.
Oh. So way to Finn's heart is fruit snacks and Twinkies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because he recently put fruit snacks in the Twinkies?
He did. He inserted fruit snacks into the Twinkie.
Man. Finn, what's
what
wrong
are
with
fruit
you?
snacks?
You know, like they're little like gummy candies that are like fruit, made with fruit, and
okay.
You know, it's a snack here in the U.S.
I mean, they say they're made with fruit, but they probably have like 0.5% of fruit juice
fruit
in there.
Extract,
just so
you like
sugar. Yeah.
You showed the Jello some fruit.
It tastes like grape, but it's not grape.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
but he also took fruit snacks and rolled them in Dorito crumbs and ate that as well.
That's something I would do.
That's a little bit weird.
But that's weird.
And he says that was my idea. I don't really know if it was, but
it sounds like something you would say, Ouchie, like buying a gray mod out of the store for 2 million credits.
Is it on the level? Is that on the same level as buying a gray mod?
Yeah, it's kind of on the same level there.
Roll your fruit snacks and Dorito crumbs.
Yeah, and buying a gray mod for 2 million credits. Kind of out there in left field there, Ouchie girl. We know we shouldn't do it. We know we shouldn't do it, and we do it anyway. And Finn said that's definitely your idea. I don't normally crush my Doritos. Oh, well, Finn's calling you out there, Ouchie, saying that was your idea. So, all right. So make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. Check out Finity at 2 p.m. Eastern on Twitch. He's going to be sitting his GAC defense. If you guys haven't seen it, it's a lot of fun. We're going to wrap this one up. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe like all YouTube content creators say. And the last thing I'll say, guys, is be safe out there. Coronavirus is still a big deal. So, on behalf of myself and everyone here, be safe, wash your hands, wash your face, wear your mask, wear your gloves, do all the stuff that you need to do that social distancing so we can stay safe. I got some shit I got to go take care of. So I will be offline for a little bit until probably the stream. Now remember, VIP 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern is your time to shine, where you guys get to hang out with us in our pre-stream where we set everything up. I yell at Finn. Finn ignores it and makes me angrier, and you guys get entertained by it. Anything else? Nope. And then 8 p.m. Eastern will be the big stream. So with that, we're gonna call this one done. So on behalf of myself and everyone here, have a great rest of your day, and we will holler at you later. Peace out.